10. African Queens. Number 1. Queen Makeda of Sheba, 9th century BC. Ruled Ethiopia and Egypt for a combined 50 years. She is important to the holy texts of Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. She is most famous for her immense wealth and wisdom, and for challenging the wisdom of King Solomon. Number 2. Queen Amina of Zaria was born in 1533 and passed away in battle in 1610. She reigned Zazo, what is now Zaria in Kaduna in Nigeria, for 34 years. Queen Amina was known as the warrior queen. She was the first woman to become the queen in a male-dominated society. Number 3. Queen Nandi of Zulu, born 1760 and passed away in 1827. Queen Nandi was a South African Zulu queen and mother to Shaka Zulu. Renowned for her wisdom, political acumen, and courage, she served as advisor and confidant to her son. Number 4. Yaa Asantewaa of the Ashanti, 1840 to 1921. Queen Mother of the Ashanti in Ghana and gatekeeper of the Golden Stool. Yaa Asantewaa is most famously known for when British colonialism threatened her people's freedom, at the age of 70, defied expectations and led the Ashanti resistance. Number 5. Empress Menen of Ethiopia, 1889 to 1962. Wife to Emperor Haile Selassie, Empress Menen was a powerful advocate for Ethiopia's modernization and African self-determination on the world stage. A champion of education and women's rights. Number 6. Queen Njinga, Mbande, 1583 to 1663. She was the monarch of the Mbande people. Queen Njinga was a resilient leader who fought against the Portuguese and their expanding slave trade in Central Africa. Refusing to bow to Portuguese slave traders, Njinga waged a guerrilla war for decades, forming strategic alliances and mastering guerrilla tactics. Number 7. Empress Zawditu of Ethiopia, who was born on April 29, 1876 as Askala Mariam in the city of Harar in Enjersa Goro Province, Ethiopia. Ruled from 1916 to 1930. Shattering tradition, Zawditu became the first ruling empress of Ethiopia. Although she broke these grounds, the empress remained a staunch conservative and traditionalist, heavily supported by the church. She was succeeded by the modernist Emperor Haile Selassie. Number 8. Nefertiti of Egypt. Nefertiti was the principal wife of the pharaoh Amenhotep IV, later Akhenaten, and lived in the 14th century BC. Her beauty had her regarded as a living fertility goddess. Number 9. Queen Amanirenas. From 25 to 21 BC, Queen Amanirenas ruled the kingdom of Kush. When Roman Emperor Augustus conquered neighboring Egypt in 30 BC, with plans to next invade Kush, Amanirenas launched a surprise attack on the Romans. Number 10. Moremi Ajasoro. The 12th century queen married King Omarion of the Yorubaland region, now modern-day southwestern Nigeria. Their kingdom was being raided by the neighboring Ugbos, enslaving the scores captured. Driven by unwavering determination and a love for her people, Moremi faced the escalating threat by sacrificing herself. Cunning and beautiful, she allowed herself to be captured in order to gather intelligence for her people. Enamored by her beauty, the Ugbo ruler married Moremi, positioning her perfectly to gain the secrets of the army. She eventually escaped and revealed all to the Yoruba army, who then went on to defeat their enemy.